Uh-oh.
This is one I've been looking forward to since we announced it. Willie, have you called a match with this psychopath yet?
This is the first time I'm having the pleasure of calling him out. Is it pleasure or displeasure? I don't know.
Bit of both.
Okay, fair enough. I do appreciate his taste in music.
Never heard it before.
No. Who let Fury back in NWCW, man? No. Who did this?
They need to slap on the wrist at least.
Listen, I want you to understand this. This young man used to go to private school. He was like the sweetest young man ever. Then all of a sudden, he lost it. Something happened in his life, and that boy got twisted, man, and he turned into that.
In the words of James Fury, there are two personas within this individual, and what we see at ringside is the eternal flame of salvation, James Fury. Now, I've seen him backstage when he's just James. He's a completely different guy. He's very sweet. He's very nice. He talks to everybody, shakes hands. But as soon as that music hits, as soon as that gear goes on, he transforms into, well, what we see in the ring.
Well, it's certainly a transformation. I saw him backstage as well, and I couldn't agree more.
And introducing his opponent, Sless
Well, here comes one of the longest reigning champions in NWCW history, Sless Taylor.
Now, even though I don't agree with all Sless's tactics, I've said that for a while, and I don't agree with some of his friends, that boy is amazing. And you said it earlier, here at Kudos, he can really show what he can do on top of that rope.
I'll tell you this, I'd be ready to move away from where we're sitting, just in case.
Listen, it's a good thing this isn't the Spanish announcer's table, because he used this and everything else here.
And of course, it's important to remember only one of Sless's titles is recognized here within the NWCW. That is the NWCW Internet Championship, which he is wearing around his waist. And that is the high-flying Sless that we usually do not get to see back in Berkeley, and one of the reasons I love coming to Kudos here in Taylor, Michigan.
That is very true, man. I mean, I used to do a move like that back in the day myself, but, you know. Wait a minute, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Did you learn it at the dojo, Whip?
Sorry, I'm sorry, did you say you could do the thing Sless just did?
Well, I was retired. When I was doing, you know,
Whip, I would give you all the money I made working at Impact Wrestling if you could do that right
you
now.
gonna watch the match or not?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm gonna say this is a challenge for both of these guys. Like, I don't even know who to pick though. Fury really is that type of fired up guy, and this will be his first title if he wins in Northwest Championship Wrestling, man.
Well, let's see. Like I said, Sless operates the best when the lights are bright and the ceiling is high, and they are definitely that here at Kudos.
Can Sless stop going to the gym, man? It's like his muscles are getting bigger.
It makes no sense. Every time we see him, I think we say that, right?
Jesus.
Every time.
Come on. Leave some weight for the rest of us, brother.
Speaking of which, Fury's looking good too. We haven't seen him about 3 or 4 months, and he's definitely slimmed down, put on a little weight on the arms as well.
Yes, sir, and them shiny pants is really popping right now.
He's been traveling a lot. Recently was in Chicago, trying to make his name, but he came back here to NWCW with the opportunity to win this Internet Championship.
And I want people to understand how serious that internet title is. That's like one step away from that championship, the world title that we have here at NWCW, man.
Absolutely.
So, listen, if he gets this, that'll put him on the map, dog. He'll be recognized as that guy.
And of course, we are nearing Sless's 1 year with the belt. Winter Mania last year's when he picked it up in that fantastic ladder match. Fury looking great, though. He might not make it to a year at this rate.
Sless has held an iron grip on that belt since.
Nice kip up from Sless. Beautiful drop kick. Shout out to Maven. Springboard, looking for the cutter.
my
Fury,
God.
though, wisely.
That's why you scout people, because you know how to stop a move like that. Even though it didn't stop Fury
clothesline.
too much, because he cut him off with that big clothesline.
Absolutely.
Veteran maneuver from Fury, but a youngster's pin.
Fury absolutely denied that. But I agree, the pin was weak.
Now, see, I told you something earlier about Sless's muscle capacity. One thing about having that much muscle, it is easy to pop when you twist somebody up like that. So getting twisted like he is now, he might pop a pec, he might pop a shoulder, who knows what he might pop.
You are absolutely correct, and you can see the torque on those shoulders. Again, shout out to our camera work tonight, looking great.
But look at the strength on Sless fighting out of that. Fury is a big boy.
Yeah, I'd say pound for pound, Sless, one of the strongest individuals here in the NWCW. Perhaps maybe only Superman Onyx physically stronger.
That is very true.
You're right.
What I'm liking what Fury doing right now, he's staying on Sless. He's throwing them punches right to that face.
Big
Sless
shot
is
to
a
the
good-looking
dome.
guy. I don't think you want to get that face messed up. Wait a minute.
Crowd getting behind Sless despite some of his more,
Cutting words.
yeah.
Oh, they say Sless is more, but right now Fury is in deep control. We've never really seen Sless on the back foot like this.
No, this is really interesting, and I thought when they came down that ramp, I went, you know what? I don't think Sless has faced an opponent quite like James Fury, because is there anybody quite like James Fury?
No, and we know for a fact that previously in NWCW, Fury was under the learning willow, I guess, of Soul Taker. We've seen
right.
them tag in the past. And honestly, I thought something must have happened because we haven't seen him much after that. But
is true.
perhaps Soul Taker kind of sent him on an excursion. I don't know.
Well, you mentioned him being in Chicago, and you know one of the best things you can do as a professional wrestler is to get out there and get that exposure and try different areas and learn different things, and he certainly is impressive tonight.
Nice up and over from Sless into a front flip. Wait a second, though. Fury cuts him off with a
Cutting it off
massive
again.
sidewalk slam.
Sometimes I wonder, for Fury not to be in the business as long as he is, how could he know so many ways to cut off a vet like Sless, man?
He's definitely an individual who studies tape. He watches his history. He knows. He's very good at what he does, despite being so young. Nice shot to the back.
And look what he's doing. He's grounding Sless. See, Sless's advantage is going off the top rope.
Oh.
He hurt that one. I felt that one.
Yeah, I'm sore.
But that's what's crazy about the boy, man. I don't know. I'm really almost turning into a Fury fan right now.
He hits different.
That's true.
But that's the thing. We have yet to see Sless get off that rope.
You're right. Yes, Sless has not been able to utilize the ceiling here like we expected him to be doing. But just a shout out to the level of quality that Fury is going for right now.
One of the fans just yelled out, "Show him why you're the champ." But I don't know. Wait a minute.
Wait a second, we spoke too soon, Willie.
There
Nice
it is.
step up Enziguri.
And that's what you expect from Sless. They're getting a little too close to us right now,
But
fellas.
look at Fury. Fury smart. Getting out the ring. Stopping that momentum. Stopping that momentum.
Sless is on the hunt right now. Catching up to Fury.
Nice shot there from Fury. Suckering him in. Exactly what he needed to do to stay on top in this match. Hard against the guardrail.
Thank gosh we got those guardrails out there because he would have put them right through the fan.
That's right. Now, Whip, you've been up against some guardrails once or twice in your career. How does that feel?
Who told you I got locked up once?
Well-
Listen, I was 12. I tried to steal a candy bar. Oh, never mind.
Wait, is that where you got the crown?
Back to the action, guys.
Nice butterfly position.
Have you noticed the match has been about 80% Fury, man? I've never seen Sless getting whooped up like this before.
No.
Even when Sless was able to capitalize that top rope maneuvers he's known for, Fury immediately escaping. He's a smart athlete.
Indeed, I'm not sure what type of athletic background Fury has, perhaps in high school and the like, but I'm sure he must have something in the way that he moves. He just gets the concept.
Absolutely.
Big chop from Sless. And this is what Sless needs to do. Fire up, throw those hard hands. Stop playing to the crowd, though, Sless. Come on. Nice drop kick, but Fury stays on his feet.
Second drop kick.
That'll
He
take
didn't
it on.
stay
Did
on
you see
his feet
the
that time.
height on
Right in
that?
the kisser.
Whip, did you see the height
What
on
a
that
drop
second drop
kick.
kick? Oh, my gosh. Samoan drop position.
Oh, Fury got out of
countering.
Wait, no.
No.
Oh, he got him that
There it
time.
is. And of course, Sless gets a +1 to Samoan drops. We know this.
Fury kicking out. That is a rare occurrence
Indeed,
here.
and I will say a bit of a slow but consistent count from this referee.
Absolutely. The impressive thing there is, once again, you saw Fury attempting to counter that patented Samoan drop from Sless, but Sless was able to pull it off regardless. This is definitely the most in control we've seen Sless so far this match, and you have to wonder if he can capitalize at this point. Ooh.
I don't know. Do you think that was on purpose, or was that by
Absolutely.
accident?
Fury knew what he was doing.
Well,
See, Fury is calculated, bro.
Regardless, Sless is feeling a little bit less right now.
Sless is less indeed right now.
Does he already have children? If not, uh-oh.
Yep.
Just saying. Oh, it's ball game now. Fury said he going home with this.
Arms
calling
locked,
for it.
pedigree position.
Oh!
Elevated angel's wings.
The impact on that. Did you see his head bounce off the mat? Unbelievable.
Sless might actually be done here. Oh, the veteran instincts getting to the rope.
That's that ring awareness. It's so important in a match that gets drug out like this, where both guys are absolutely making each other completely spent, that you're aware of where you're at all times.
Wait a second.
Whoa!
Fury he's got to control that furious side of
you
him.
said it earlier, he had two sides, and he about to show the other side
He
right
almost
now.
did. He almost did. Let it take too much control. Dumping Sless out of the ring. I don't know if this is a maneuver I would do. Stay on. Fury's got to stay on him here, and this is not what he's doing. Giving Sless a chance, and this is what Sless needed.
That's right.
We've seen this before. Looking for that springboard 450, and he hits it center of the ring. Does he have enough to cover? That'll do it.
And still NWCW Internet Champion, Sless.
Shout out to the boy Sless, man. Amazing match, dog. And listen, he did it. He came out on top, even though he was getting his butt cracked, pause, for about 30 minutes. He came back and pulled it out, man. I'm proud of that boy Sless. But you know what? I said what I said about Fury earlier, but an amazing showing by him as well. And I feel real bad for Fury's next opponent.
I think we just watched something really special, fellas. I was just so impressed by James Fury's performance. I have not seen Sless Taylor on his back that often in a match, I don't think ever. So you got to give it to him, but Sless continues to hold his grip on that Internet Championship.
And Fright Night Fights is already starting out amazing.